guys, whoa. So this is going to be my part one of my makeup collection. This is going to be my brushes and my heyy palettes, like part one of my makeup collection, because they're on my desk, so I thought I'd do them first. I've filmed this so many times, but like I've just never got around to uploading it, so I just thought I'd refilm it again, you know, actually upload it this time. So yeah, because a lot of people requested it, and also there's going to be a closet tour coming up, but at the moment a lot of stuff's in the wash because it's been snowing, so I've been like outside and a lot of stuff's in the wash. So yeah, so to get started, my makeup brushes I held in this brush holder, which is an e.l.f. one, and it's just eyes up space, and it has like sections. Basically the face one's got face brushes, the eyes one's got eyes brushes, lip brushes. The lip one has got one lip brush and then eye tools because I haven't got no lip brushes. So I'm going to start with the face section. So I'm going to go through every brush. So sorry, I'm just like sorting this out because it's like, there we go, that's better. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush, and it's like this, and I use this for my powder. This is the e.l.f. Total Face Brush. I used to use this for my powder. This is a lot bigger than the other one, so this is good for getting bits away under your eyes. And also this is, if I'm going to take a powder brush to school, I will take this one. Okay, then I have my foundation brush, which is the e.l.f. Professional Foundation Brush. I obviously haven't been using foundation because I have a fake tan. And it's like this, it's just a flat one, and it's really good because it's quite small, so it can sort of get into your crease. I don't like the really long ones. This one's like only that long, so it's like really good for blending. And well, basically I get it on the back of my hand, I go like that, I put it all over my forehead, my nose, and then I blend it in with my fingers. I have my e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. Tell me if you want an updated full makeup routine or one for school. This is like this. It's a little bit frayed because I sort of got like that with it, so it frayed a bit, but it still works. I have the e.l.f. Professional Blush Brush, which I prefer for bronzing because it's a lot less tighter packed, so it's a lot better to do that with than it is to, because I find like I like to blush like that, so it sort of goes everywhere with this brush. So for my blush I use the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush, just like this, which is a lot tighter packed. As you can see, it's a lot tighter packed, so it's really easier to go like that with. So that's all the face brushes, and I like to have the face brushes facing one way and then the brushes facing the other, because then they're sort of like, can you see how I have them facing different ways? Just so they're not clashing. Okay, now onto the eyes part. Some of these brushes are dirty because I've used them today because I had a dancing competition. Cosmopolitan Eyeshadow Blender, which is, I could basically do my whole eyeshadow with this. I love this brush. I have the Avon Angled Eyeliner Brush, which I really like because it's not too thick, so you can do eyeliner like that, and you can also use it with wet eyeshadows. So yeah. This is a e.l.f. Professional Smudge Eye Sponge. It's like this. Basically I like to use for my inner corner and also to smudge liner. So yeah, this is like one of my favourite brushes as well. It's just the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, but it's like really big and fluffy, so it's really good to blend in the crease. It's just really good. And this is the brush I use to put the colour in my crease. It's the e.l.f. Professional Eyeliner Brush. I don't really like flat eyeliner brushes for eyeliner, so I like basically go like that and pack the colour into my crease, then blend it out with the other brush. I have this brush, which is e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. If you can't tell, I really like e.l.f. brushes. And it's like angled and it's really lightly packed. This is quite good for highlighting because if it's sort of having an angle, it like sort of captures like the shape of my eyebrows. So yeah. Then I have the Ruby and Millie eye brush. This is the medium eye brush on the short handle, if I show you this first. So yeah. And then the last brush I have is the QVS eyeshadow blender. Now this is so tightly packed. I do sometimes use this for concealer. If I'm like, because this one's really small, this is good for little small areas, but if I want to do my nose, like, because if you can't see, if I'll zoom in, if it fancies focusing, I have like really bad, like, so not like breakouts, little pimples on my nose. So sometimes I like to cover those up. Okay, so now for the lip section, I'll start with the only lip brush I have. The Elle Professional Lip Defining Brush. I got this in a set, or I wouldn't have got it, but I'm really glad because it works with lipstick. And also, it's quite precise, which is really nice. Okay, then I have the Elle Professional Brow Comb and Brush. All these ones with the black handles from Elf I got in a set. So this. The only thing is these like bend really easily. The little prongs. But I guess they do on any. And so I use these to unclump my mascara, and the brush I guess I could use it for my eyebrows. But the thing I do use for my eyebrows is this is like a lifesaver. Elle Professional Eyelash and Brow Wand. I don't think I'd use this on my eyelashes, like, I don't know why I'd want to use that on my eyelashes. I also have this, which is just a Maybelline New York Colour Sensational Lip Stain in 150 Tender Rose. The reason I have this in here is because it needs to be stirred upside down for the colour to come out. So I just stir it upside down in there. It's a really nice natural colour. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day look as well, and that will be featured in it. I have this e.l.f. tweezer set, which I really love. It's a pair of diamante tweezers. The only thing is I've lost 2 diamantes. How sad. But they're really pretty, and they're actually really quite good tweezers, to say they're from e.l.f. So yeah, and I love how they're in the little silver keys. I have this number 7 heated eyelash curler. Basically, you turn it on, and I don't know if you can see, but can you see the rod in the middle that heats up, and then basically you just go like that, and it like curls your lashes and makes them longer before you apply mascara, or if you not apply mascara. Then you have this Love Heart sponge, Love Heart lip sponge, which I don't really use it, but this is a number 7 pair of tweezers. They're really weird shaped, but yeah. And then I have a number 7 number 7 sharpener. It's just like a sharpener, and I've never actually had like a proper sharpener before, so it's nice to have that. Okay, so now onto my heyy palettes. Basically, they are stored on my desk in this thing here. Just move that away. Basically, it's like a clear. It's a letter holder, but because I got it from a stationery shop. Basically, it's clear. It's quite thick plastic, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 things, but 3 sections. So I have 2 heyy palettes in these ones, and then 1 in this one. So I'm just going to go through them, and that's what it looks like from the front, if you want to look at it. Okay, let's start. The first one is this one. This is the Pop-tastic palette. And by the way, these all have 12 colours in them. And they all come with one of these that I never use. It's double-ended. So basically I'm just going to like focus in on the colours. These are so pretty and pigmented. If you want swatch videos on any of these, I am willing to do a swatch video. If you're like not really sure whether to buy one or not, I will do a swatch video to show you these, but I really recommend them. And then there's this one, which is also in the first section. This is Glitter Ball. I got this for Christmas, and I bought the Pop-tastic one myself. These are all super shimmery colours. Some of them being neutral, some of them being quite bright, and some of them being quite dark. Whereas the other ones are all like really, really bright, really sort of shimmery colours. These are more sparkly, if it sort of focuses better. Okay, now to the second section. They're my 2 newest ones. This is the first ever one I got, and if I just had to have one, it would be this one. It's Heaven and Earth, and I seem to have got these like way before everybody, like the hype started about them on YouTube. I had one like ages before that. Yeah, so there it is, and the actual lid's like broken off. That's how much I've used it. And these are a mixture of shimmery and matte colours, highlighting lid crease colours. They're so pretty. I have so many looks with those. And also if you want a tutorial with any of these palettes. And I bought them on myself. And I bought this one on myself as well, which I got this one like quite a bit after. This is my second palette I got. This is Pretty Pastels, and half of the lid's broken on this. In fact, all the lid's broken on this. The whole lid's come off. These are really, they have a little bit of shimmer in them, but they're all really wearable summer pastel colours. Some of them are like really, really light, and some of them are quite bright colours, but not like bright enough to be like classed as like too bright to wear. All of those could be worn on an everyday basis. Could be worn on an everyday basis. So that's the second section. Now onto the third section. This is the biggest palette I have. It's not the biggest palette I have, the biggest MUA one I have. It's the Immaculate Collection. And this comes with 24 eyeshadows. You have to spend £8 or more in Superdrug on MUA to get this. And this comes with like an extra long one. This is a mixture of single eyeshadows. Single eyeshadows, eyeshadows from palettes. Matte, shimmery, bright. Every colour you could think of is really in this palette. Some of them are the single eyeshadows you can buy singly. This one is out of the Glitter Ball palette. And that purple there is out of the Poptastic palette, I know that. And there's also a matte white and a matte black in there, and as you can see I've already hit pan on that. So I love that, and it's a really nice looking palette, like it looks really nice. Okay, so that's my makeup collection part 1, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye!